Gwennetta, Wright.
And I'm Deonta B.
And welcome to Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B.
So, Gwen, I'm excited about this show because it is your 40th birthday coming up.
Yes, I'll be 40 on Sunday.
So how do you feel? Like, we're going on a cruise. We're going to be cruising along 40.
Girl,
like, accomplished.
I'm ready to go on this vacation because, baby, I need it. I need it. But I'm excited. 40 was the number that I really look forward to turning. I'm excited because, I feel like I've accomplished a lot to be turning 40. And I'm just blessed to just be able to, if I see Sunday, to be able to see Sunday. So I'm excited. I love my birthday. It's a holiday. It's my birthday.
And it's a blessing. Like, I mean, you're a serial entrepreneur to perfection. Like, you are a perfectionist, girl.
They do call me a perfectionist girl, but I don't be trying to be perfect. I just like to get it right.
Well, you are picture perfect.
Thank you, honey.
So, matter of fact, today we are talking to serial entrepreneurs to perfection. And who do we have today?
So, we have Mrs. Joi Pearson, the creator of the joystick, one of my favorite tools, and also a photographer. And then we have also Mrs. Christina Johnson, who is a former reality star, but she also is a life coach and serial entrepreneur. And who is our last guest?
Well, we also have Dr. Tangi. She is an award winner, serial entrepreneur. I mean, she's a doctor and she wears so many hats. So we're going to get into everything that she does. And I mean, everybody that we're talking to today is serial entrepreneurs to perfection. It's Gwen's 40th birthday.
Yay!
And we get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up. So this is Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B, and it's my girl's birthday. So you better stay tuned because we got some fun in store for you, and we'll be right back. Hi, I'm Deonta B of Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B, and you can catch us every first and third Monday on Fox 54. If you would like to be a show guest, contact us on Facebook at Gwen's Business Corner, or you can email us at gwenbusinesscorner@gmail.com. Reach for Your Dreams is in our 10-year anniversary, and we are asking you to give 10. Donate at Cash App, $R4YD. All donations will provide one toy for a child and one meal at Reach for Your Dreams, Inc., our 10th annual toy giveaway and Christmas dinner on December 9th, 2018. Thank you from all of the co-founders of Reach for Your Dreams. We at Gwen's Business Corner would like to thank our proud sponsors, Expert Tax Service LLC and Pretty Boss Hair. And you can watch Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B every first and third Monday on Fox 54. I am Deonta B.
So, welcome back. Today on GBC, we're talking to serial entrepreneurs. And our first guest is the inventor of one of my favorite tools. Like, I love it to death, the joystick. Welcome, Joy.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be
I'm excited for you to be here.
Yes.
And so we're going to jump right into it, So, with the joystick, I try to advertise it on social media as much as I possibly can because I think should be like the number one tools that entrepreneurs, people who are in speakers and all that kind of stuff use. So,
Amen.
Tell them, what is the joystick?
Okay, so the joystick is a device that will allow you to live stream or record on multiple platforms, multiple devices simultaneously. Very similar to like this scenario. I might not necessarily have two phones, but I have one and you have one. So we can actually be on our separate platforms, but be able to cross-merge my platform with your platform and my audience with your platform. We have two versions.
Okay.
So you have our original, which is the full version, which allows you to go as low as 3 feet and as high as 7 feet. And we just recently dropped another version, Joystick Junior, which is more of a tabletop version. And I'm so excited.
Okay, you got it here. Show everybody.
I do.
Yeah, show
Yes.
it.
So this is the new version. This is Joystick Junior. It allows you to put two phones here. And I'm just going to kind of demonstrate. So you would just put one. It's very similar to like a hair clamp. You just open it up and you put one here. And then you would put your other device here, and you can either use it vertically or horizontally. So you just turn it to the side when you need to.
So I didn't know I could use it horizontally. Okay.
I know. We learning. We are learning something today.
And it was so cute. The other day I was at a restaurant, and one of my girlfriends was live streaming on one side of the table, and then I was on the other side of the table watching something on YouTube. But yep, this is her, Joystick Junior.
Okay, I like it. I gotta get Joystick Junior now.
I know, because we definitely use our joystick.
Yeah.
Like, we love
We
the
take it
joystick.
everywhere
That's
we
why
go.
we're excited to, so we can see what else we can do.
I know. You could do a whole photo shoot.
Right.
So thank you for having me. And yeah, essentially that's what Joystick is. I kind of came up with the idea when me and Michael were doing radio, Michael and Joy in the morning, and Periscope had just come out, and I said, what an amazing platform. So basically I'm just talking and I'm being able to share information. And with us being on the radio, we were still building up our clientele and our base of people, that viewers. And so I said, so Periscope allows you to actually see us as well too. So I just thought that's a whole nother marketing tool. So clearly I could have, my clothing line being promoted, or my makeup artist, or my hairstylist. And so I just kind of put some stuff together, and then a lady said, where can she buy it? And I said, hold up. And I went and bought the domain name, and we have been rocking and rolling ever since.
So what has it been like for you as far as trademarking your product and also going through the patent process?
It's been tough. Luckily, I didn't know any other inventors when I first kind of came out with Joystick. And so one of the things that I did was what all of us do is I went straight to Google and I just kind of put in trademark process, and I found a lawyer personally, and I just paid a lawyer to kind of walk me through the process. Now, when I was coming up with Joystick for my non-provisional patent, I actually put in that paperwork for myself as well too. I was able to save some money, but that gives me the opportunity to be able to say patent pending. So I have a whole year to be able to put in my patent application, which is where I'm at now. So we're still in the patent application process. Depending on the type of product that you have, I would definitely say get your patent first. So a friend of mine has a belt called the Go Belt, Calvin Willis, and he actually turned me on to my patent attorney. But one of the beautiful things with him is it's not technology, so it's not necessarily something that's a fad that will fade. So for me, I was like, look, we need to just sell as many as we possibly can.
Right.
So I said, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get our website. I'm going to get the trademark, and we're just going to do what we got to do. We'll figure out all the other stuff later. For someone who doesn't have anything technology based, I would definitely say get your trademark and get your patent first before you actually go to market to sell.
Okay. Good information.
Okay, birthday girl.
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you. Yay, it's gonna be my birthday. So, outside of being an inventor, you are a photographer. That's really your first love. Yes, a first love. And then you also is a media personality. So tell the viewers, like, if you got multiple things that you like to do, what is your advice to them as far as being able to work them?
My advice, my mentor told me to get one business to $10,000 a month and then go and work on another business. And so essentially that's kind of what I was able to do with photography. I'm actually a corporate event photographer more than I am a photographer that would put you in the studio. I can do that, but that's not what I focus on. And being that I focus on corporate events, there's always multiple events going on simultaneously. So what I was able to do was I was able to build up a staff of over 30 photographers throughout the country. So when someone says, hey, I need a photographer in Albuquerque, New Mexico for a Ciroc campaign, I'm able to outsource one of my photographers. They go shoot it. They're under contract, but they can also promote their own businesses while they're out as well too. So that was one of the things that I was able to do with my photography company. I think it's just a balance, just trying to figure out what you're more passionate about, and then go with that, and know that for me, my businesses go hand in hand. With my photography company, live streaming and joystick is necessary. So when I'm on a red carpet, I bring my joystick and I'm able to live stream. Depending on what type of business you have, it might not be that easy. you know.
Right.
But for me, I was able to kind of put both of them together, and I think that was one of the blessings that I had, was that they both kind of make sense when you work one with the other. When I live stream, I actually say that it's powered by Joystick and Joi Pearson Photography. So I'm always kind of promoting both brands simultaneously. Very strategic.
Great. So tell the viewers, because everybody needs a joystick.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes, they do.
all the podcast people,
Yes.
everybody in media, tell them how they can keep up with Joi and the joystick that they so need.
Okay. Well, on social media, I am You Bring Me Joy. For more information on Joystick, you can go to the website, joystick.com, www.joistik.com. And for everything photography, I am Joi Pearson Photography. And it's Joy with an I, because I dare to be different. I do nothing ordinary.
Oh, well, thanks, Joy, for coming on the show.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And thank you so very much for being able to come and share my story.
You're welcome.
thank
you.
Well, there you have it. So as you can see, we are just getting into the birthday girl with all the serial entrepreneurs to perfection. And so coming up, we got Christina Johnson, who is another serial entrepreneur and also a former reality TV star. And then we have Dr. Tangi, so you better stay tuned. This is Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B, and it's my girl's birthday, so you already know we're going to keep it rocking. We'll be right back. Reach for Your Dreams is in our 10-year anniversary, and we are asking you to give 10. Donate at Cash App, $R4YD. All donations will provide one toy for a child and one meal at Reach for Your Dreams, Inc., our 10th annual toy giveaway and Christmas dinner on December 9th, 2018. Thank you from all of the co-founders of Reach for Your Dreams. We at Gwen's Business Corner would like to thank our proud sponsors, Expert Tax Service LLC and Pretty Boss Hair. And you can watch Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B every first and third Monday on Fox 54. I am Deonta B.
So, welcome back. Now, you know we celebrate my birthday, but outside of that, we are talking to a lot of serial entrepreneurs today. And our next guest is Christina Johnson. She does a whole lot of things. I'm not going to even go down the list. Welcome, Christina.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me. This is awesome.
Thank you for being here. So we like to jump
Absolutely.
right into it.
Let's do it.
So let's talk about, because we're talking about serial entrepreneurs. Like, girl, your list is so long. So let's go. What you
Yes.
got? You are ex-reality TV star.
Yeah.
You are a life coach.
Uh-huh.
You have a makeup line.
Yes, I
You're an
do.
interior decorator.
Yes.
You have a liquor out
Yeah.
here. And then on top of that, you a celebrity. You know how that goes. So
Yes.
tell us, the viewers, like, what are some of the challenges you face, like trying to balance and juggle so many different industries?
Well, it's hard work for one. Most of all, it's a blessing. I think what the challenges that come aren't really hard to handle, because everyone wants that. You want to be self-employed, you want to work for yourself, you know, you want to own your own businesses. But it's no joke. People think that, oh, you own your own business, you're good. It's like, I rarely sleep. I'm constantly hustling, working, trying to build. I think sometimes it can be a challenge when you are a celebrity ex, because they're like, oh, you good, you got it.
Right.
You don't need my support, you straight already.
Right.
And it's not like that. I'm a celebrity ex, which means I'm building for myself. And so being out here and creating a name for yourself outside of that ex persona it can be challenging sometimes. But I like this saying I saw once that says, hustle till you don't have to introduce yourself.
Right.
And that's what I'm doing.
Well, you definitely don't have to introduce yourself. So with that being said, because you are the ex-wife of CeeLo Green, and so one of the things that I hate is so many women, they lose themselves, you know, in their marriage. And you are one that's what I love about you. You have not lost yourself. Like you continue to grind and continue to build your brands, you know, and do what you need to do for yourself. So what is the recipe? Because so many women, they just feel like they just don't know how to pick up the pieces. They just like totally lose.
I think as women in general, we put everybody before ourselves.
Right.
So your job, your children, your man, everything comes before you.
Exactly.
And I think the key to it all is making sure that you're putting yourself first. I think there's a divine order in which things go. Like, I take care of myself spiritually first, my relationship with God, and then myself, because if I'm not okay, my kids aren't okay. If I'm not okay, my friends and family that depend on me aren't okay. Right. So it's like I've been at that stage of where I lost myself in my marriage and lost myself. But I had to bring myself back by getting back to that foundation, that spiritual foundation. I think as women, we all, no matter whether you're a celebrity, ex-wife or celebrity or not, you still have to maintain yourself, or you will lose yourself in your job, you know, in your work, in your relationships. So I think it's important just to make sure that you're maintaining that spiritual connect. And like now I'm on a 40-day, 40-night fast. And that's one of the ways that I do it. I just die to the flesh, really stop eating, stop with the cocktails or drinks, and really just meditate and spend some intimate time with God. I feel like you have to develop that relationship for yourself. And then everything else kind of falls in place. So
powerful, very powerful.
Yes.
So one of the new things you have going on is your beauty line, which is called Butterfly Effect.
Yes.
So we know that the beauty industry is $1 billion industry.
We love beauty.
Yes, and
Glamour girl.
a lot of people are trying to get into that industry. So tell us, how did you how did you start developing a beauty line? And then tell us a little bit about the line.
Well, initially I started it from helping my best friend, who's a celebrity makeup artist. Her name is Tony AC, and she works with everybody. And I remember starting with Tony when my daughter did my Super Sweet 16, and Tony would always give us lip glosses to keep. And I would be like, how do you keep any? And she's like, I know people are always asking me to do my own line, but I'm so busy and this and that. And I'm like, well, I'll come in, you know, bring a little money with me, and I'll help you.
So tell everyone how to find Mrs. Christina Johnson.
Yeah.
You have this liquor line, you got the makeup line, so tell them how to find you on all social media outlets and buy some of your products.
Awesome. My website is www.christinasjohnson.com. My Instagram is Christina Johnson _. My liquor is Sip Ooh-Wee, that's SIPOUOUI on Instagram. You can also find our makeup on Instagram at BEFX Makeup. And on Facebook, I am Christina Johnson. On Twitter, I'm Inner Peace. That's the name of my interior design company, INNERPIECE. And on Facebook, Christina Johnson. So yes, mostly everything is under my name, and everything is on my website. So ChristinaSJohnson.com, you can find everything. Yes.
Well, thank you, ladies.
Thank you, ladies. Y'all are so beautiful and
you.
color coordinated. And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for having me. This has been amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. So there you have it. We are talking to serial entrepreneurs to perfection. And as you can see, they are perfectionists at the top of their game. And it's Gwen's birthday, so you know this is Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B. And we have one more guest coming up, and her name is Dr. Tangi. And she also wears a lot of hats, and she is a serial entrepreneur. So you better stay tuned and keep it locked. We'll be right back. Hi, I'm Deonta B of Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B, and you can catch us every first and third Monday on Fox 54. Reach for Your Dreams is in our 10-year anniversary, and we are asking you to give 10. Donate at Cash App $R4YD. All donations will provide 1 toy for a child and 1 meal at Reach for Your Dreams, Inc., our 10th annual toy giveaway and Christmas dinner on December 9th, 2018. Thank you from all of the co-founders of Reach for Your Dreams. Hey y'all, tax season is just around the corner. We here at Expert Tax Service want you to know that it is not too early to start sorting out all of your important documents that might affect your taxes. Some good news. Expert Tax Service will be offering refund advance loans up to $5,000. To learn more about our tax company, visit experttaxservices.com and follow Expert Tax Services on Facebook for upcoming tax tips and news. See you soon. Welcome back. So if you're just tuning in to Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B, we have Dr. Tangi, who is definitely the title of serial entrepreneur. So, welcome.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So we just like to get right into the nuggets. I mean, and for you, of course, you're a doctor. You've been a professor. You're an actress, radio personality. You have creative works. You're a CEO. I mean, the list just goes on. So the name, Dr. Tangi, the name, is actually a personal brand. So when we talk about the personal brand, like, I mean, how do you pitch? When somebody says, who is Dr. Tangi? Like, what do you say wearing so many hats?
Oh my gosh, that's a loaded question. The thing that I like to say first and foremost, and one thing that I really love is that I'm a certified life coach who help people discover and manifest their purpose. And that for me really says a lot about my brand. And all that I do, I share knowledge that transforms lives. So on every platform, it's the same goal, to share knowledge that transforms lives. And I just do it, different platforms, radio, TV, plays, being an actress, simply just having everyday casual conversations.
Yes, those are brand values there. Y'all know what brand values is. So, this is a good personal question for me, but I think it will be good for the audience as well. So you're the president and CEO of Creative Christian Works. And from what I understand through your business, you teach entrepreneurs, people, individuals, how to excel using biblical principles. And I know for me, I don't operate traditionally all the time. I usually operate with biblical principles, which people don't understand.
Well, I'll say this, is that everyone doesn't share the same religious backgrounds. And I don't ever say that I'm religious. I have a relationship with the Lord.
Right.
But I will say this, is that I don't go in preaching.
Right.
I don't say God in many different cases, only if it's if it's not a secular platform. If it's a sacred platform, I know that it's safe to say that. But I will say this, that our Constitution is built on biblical principles, and people are not always saying God. Our laws are built on on biblical principles, but you don't see them always saying God, but they're still built on biblical principles. Integrity is everything to me. That is a biblical principle.
Yes, very good nuggets. So your book, one thing I love about you is your strength. And you wrote a book, Forever 17, which is about the relationship between your daughter, your late daughter that you lost in tragedy. And I want to know, like, what was the inspiration like? Because you're really big on making sure that you're inspiring others.
Right.
Because that's one thing that I love about you. So why did you feel the need to make sure that people get that message and that book? Because it's really powerful. What was the thought process in writing that book for others to receive that?
Well, I think that everyone's lessons help other people. Every experience, there's a lesson in every experience. And so it's good that other people understand that with great loss comes great pain, but also comes great lessons with that. And so I wanted to take the lessons that I learned and experienced in the death of an only child to encourage other people that there's life after death.
Right.
There's life after having a great loss. Some people lose their cars and lose their minds. They lose their homes and they lose their minds. You cannot replace an only child. You can't. But you can learn from that, and you can move on and be someone else's strength and share with them your experience and give them hope that there are other things out there. There are other people out there that need to hear how you persevered in the midst of this kind of tragedy.
Very powerful.
Very powerful. So you do a lot of different things. You're a professor, you're a serial entrepreneur, you're a media personality. Like, what are some of your challenges you face trying to juggle all of that?
Well, I'll tell you this, is something that once someone said to me once, that it's not about time management, it's about priority management. And I'm highly organized, structured, and timely. But because I wear so many hats, other people are not organized, structured, and timely. So those people will mismanage your time. I say this, anyone who mismanaged their time will certainly mismanage your time. So you find yourself in a place where you're not only having to manage yourself, but you're learning how to manage other people who don't know how to manage themselves.
Now, that was some powerful information. It was almost like you just want to hit the repeat button to make sure people hear that, because people don't know about being timely at all.
Right.
So, Dr. Tangi, tell the viewers how they can keep up with you with all your endeavors, because you have so many things going on.
Easy way to keep up with me is just to go to my website, drtangi.com. That's DRTANGI.com. And it will give you everything you need to know about me.
Okay.
All right. Well, there you have it. Serial entrepreneurs and my bestie's 40th birthday.
Be turned up.
The serial entrepreneur to perfection. And I mean, I know we're going on the cruise and like we're going to just be sailing the seas, having us a good little luxurious time.
Right.
But I got a very special treat because we wanted to sing you happy birthday. And you know how I do it, so I'm going to get it Stevie Wonder style.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
So I want you to make a wish.
Oh, Jesus, I love you. Let me sing her.
And we gonna sing happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Acapella?
Happy
Acapella?
birthday.
Okay, my eyes closed. Acapella?
You ready to blow?
Yeah, girl.
You must got a lot of wishes.
I do,
You
girl.
ready for this?
Lord, these next 10 years, Lord, I need you to do something.
Let me just
Do
pray over it.
something.
Woosah. Dr. Tangi gonna be like, what in the world?
Yay. It's my birthday. And it's my birthday, so I'm excited. But follow me. We had a good time talking to the serial entrepreneurs, and I am a serial entrepreneur myself. So follow me, Gwennetta Wright, on all social media outlets. And you also can find me at my website at www.gwennetawright.com. And make sure you follow the show, Gwen's Business Corner. Oh, Lord, I'm tongue-tied. Gwen Business Corner on all social media outlets as well. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Didi, tell them how to find you.
Well, you can find me at all social media outlets at The Real Deonta B, and also on my website, TheRealDeontaB.com. And I mean, this was just a serial entrepreneur edition. It was my friend's birthday, my bestie's birthday. And I mean, if you're celebrating a birthday out there, we just want to wish you peace, love, happiness, having all the desires of your heart. And you too, bestie, I want you to have all the desires of your heart.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Okay. Catch us next time.
Yep, you can catch us next time, same place. But for now, we got to go, and we got to get ready for the birthday turn up. So we out of here. Right. But we'll see you next time. Peace.